Namaste. In this video, we'll learn what is blockchain and how it can help remove corruption. We'll try to understand it with the help of a small example. Okay. So, what is blockchain? So, blockchain simply means peer-to-peer lending, transaction, donation, whatever you like to call it. So let's go back in time into prehistoric time. Okay, during the prehistoric time, it was very simple. You used to trade with your neighbors. Okay, you used to give them sheep, and they used to give you food grains. So it was very simple. But as time progressed and people went far apart, we started trading between continents. So with that, there arose a trust issue. So now we have all these Alibabas, Amazon, Flipkart. These mediatories make sure that the transaction goes through. These are trusted bodies which are holding our money, and to make sure the transaction goes through. So now, for example, now there's a charity in Africa. Say, let us call them Afrobike. Okay. Now let's say A is you and X is the child. Okay. This NGO called Afrobike says that they need money to sponsor bikes for these children. So you send money 100 rupees, but by the time it reaches the child, the NGO might eat up 98 rupees and the child might get only 2 rupees. Okay, that happens a lot. See, first of all, there's so much poverty in Africa and there's no food to eat, and upon that these NGOs are doing this wrong thing of capitalizing on that situation and eating all the money and giving nothing to the children. That's so wrong. So blockchain technology can help here. How? The blockchain technology eliminates the middleman. Instead, all transactions will go straight to the child. So how can we do that? So whenever any NGO approaches you, you should verify the NGO first. You should ask them for their website, for their Facebook page, for their Instagram, for their YouTube, and you should verify their address on Google Maps. Okay. So this NGO should be at least 1 to 2 years old. Then you can trust this NGO. You can go through all the reviews on all their Facebook, Instagram page, and you can have some kind of satisfaction. Okay. So how can we bypass this NGO and give give donation directly to the child? For that, you should ask this NGO to create a bank account for individual child. Say child X, child Y, child Z. They should create individual bank accounts for this child. They should provide you the social security number of each child so that you can verify the address of each child, that each child exists, so that they cannot make up random children and their names. Okay, you should ask for the social security number. There might not be something like called a social security number in Africa, but we'll see to find a solution for that also. At least this is the beginning. Okay, so what you do, instead of paying money to through this NGO, now you A will pay to child X. Okay. So one more of your friend B, he pays money to child Y. So as soon as this child gets a cycle, you should ask the NGO to take picture with the cycle. Okay. So this becomes one block. Okay. One transaction is over. So next, your friend B will donate to another child Y, and the NGO will take picture with the cycle and show it to you on Skype or Facebook. You can make a group for all this. Okay, you can make a group and involve all the parties. Next, your friend C will donate one more cycle to the child Z, and the NGO will take a picture with Z. So this become one more block, this become one more block. So now you understand the concept of blockchain. See, one transaction is blocked. This is how the name blockchain comes. Okay, it is blocks of transactions, and once you make a transactions, you should take a screenshot of it. 10 to 15 people should take a screenshot of it and verify it. That's how we can cross verify. So understanding the theory is not important. You need to improvise and use it in real life. So this is how we can solve the problem of these corrupt NGOs. Okay, never. It's better not to give them direct money. Always pay directly to the child. Okay. To summarize, blockchain is peer-to-peer lending. So instead of giving money to the NGO, when you donate 100 rupees, the NGO takes 98 and gives only 2 rupees to the child. That should not happen. So you should bypass this NGO and donate directly to the child. So how do you do it? You verify each and every child, create Facebook profile for each and every child, ask the NGO to create Facebook profile for each and every child, ask them to provide their social security number, ask them to provide their bank details. So once you have all the data, you can directly donate to the child instead of donating through the NGO. So yeah, always when they don't accept this random, the NGOs give random numbers like $13,000, we want this project. Don't entertain that. You always ask for the breakup. Okay, always ask for the breakup of the cost. Hire a blockchain officer who can help you. So if you have any doubts or if you need any help with blockchain, you can always contact me, and you can also go to my website deepsaffron.tech/blockchain for more details. Okay.